sponsored by 666bet.com.
Kilton Cassius, IFL TV in association with Macclesfield Marbella. We're in Dublin, Ireland here today for the return of the Mac press conference. With me, I've got the Mexican, Jamie Conlan. How are you, sir?
Not bad, Cook's not bad.
Yeah? I've come here and it's like every Irish fighter in the world is here. Whether from Belfast or from Dublin, they're all here.
Oh, it's going to be some atmosphere on Saturday, and I think everyone wants to be involved and get a juke of what Matt's got.
Absolutely. Obviously, last time out at the Titanic Quarters in Belfast, you had a win over Strella.
Yeah.
Good win for you that night.
It was brilliant. It was a brilliant night, a brilliant atmosphere to be part of, and it was a good tough fight against another Mexican. So it's the kind of fights I wanted, and a tough man, and he was typical Mexican, just took everything I had and smiled and wanted more. So it was a night I enjoyed.
Did you say another Mexican? Another Mexican. Mexican versus Mexican.
Mexican standoff.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was good. It was good.
Do you know when you're out again next?
Hopefully February. That's what we've been told. It's going to be around Februuary. So I just started training now, picking up a wee bit more next week, and then we'll hopefully find out an exact date and an opponent and everything, but confirm a wee bit more closer to it. So I hope in February, because I'm busting to still get back in the ring. It's something you miss when you're out.
Because you've been on good form recently. Your last two performances have been very good, and like I said, you just want to push on from there, really.
You do alright. That's the thing. You want to strike where the iron's hot, and you want to keep an outrun going. And at the minute, last year we got a good lot of fights in, where before it was always struggling to get fights. So we're on a bit of a roll, and every fight you're learning more and more. And if they're close between you can build on them.
I mean, you look at the fighters that are on this bill. There's a heavy, obviously, Irish contingent on this bill, but again, in your last couple of bills you've been on, there's Irish boxing thriving.
It's alright. It's always been brilliant, but we just never had the backing. With the likes now that's coming in, and stays in the shows. Now we've got a show in Dublin. Dublin never really has boxing. Belfast is the capital of boxing in Ireland, and this is the first big show in Dublin in a while, and it's good to see, because I think every Irish fighter gets behind an Irish fighter. You know what I mean? You stick by them, and you just want to see them all doing well. And I'm looking forward to the Saturday, because I want to see all the lads kick ass. So.
Absolutely. What, you 12, 13 fights in there?
I think it's about 12. I'm not sure.
Next year is going to be a massive year for you, though, isn't it? Because you're at that time now where next year is a crucial year for you.
Yeah, it is alright. Well, the WBO ordered myself and Paul Butler for a final eliminator for a world title, so it'd be nice to see if that happens, and because I rate him very highly.
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, didn't I know?
No, have they?
Yeah, they've ordered a final eliminator, myself and Paul Butler.
Really?
So we'll see what happens.
Paul Butler's meant to be fighting Tete.
So if he fights Tete, I don't think it'll be Paul, to be honest, because he'll obviously take his world title, and it'll be someone else. So it's good to be up there and be actually in the frame and be in the mix with the kind of guys who are great fighters.
Listen, I've been a massive supporter and a fan of that potential fight between you and Paul Butler. Obviously, we knew that he had that jump to bantamweight, won the world title, come down to his more natural weight. So, but that could be building to a huge fight.
It is alright, and if we keep going the way we're going, it's only get bigger and better. And it's the kind of fight I bring a big crowd, and he brings a big crowd. But I would love it to go to Liverpool as well, because to my eyes, he's a world champion.
Yeah.
I would like to go and be the world champion in their backyard. It's the way to be.
That's a good attitude to have, sir.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's having an underdog mentality, and I like to go in with people screaming at me, especially Scousers.
Yeah?
I like that.
Oh, it's good. Well, you're a Mexican after all, you fear nothing. What's happened to your brother? I've just seen him with a cast around his hand.
He was sparring the other week and damaged his thumb. He's in a cast for 3 weeks or something, so he's not bad. He's still training away, but it is a bit of a hindrance, so he shouldn't be messing around, should he?
Well, thought he could have been something else, but...
No, he's grand.
Punching brick walls, that's all I meant. Alright, well listen, it's good to catch up with you, Jamie, and we'll await news of your next fight date, and like I said, if there is a potential fight next year with you and Paul Butler, it'll be very interesting.
I'll hit you up, sure, and get an interview with you.
We shall see. Alright, thanks for coming to IFL TV, thank you.